Batwoman on fire! What is up, everybody? My name is Chaotic Skittle, and welcome back to DC Universe. I'm standing here with the fabulous Commissioner Gordon wearing his shades inside at night. Why does this sound like a sitcom? But we're here in the East End Police Station Department because we are here to do the Booster Gold missions in the East End area of Gotham. So let us get started.
I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to Gotham's notorious East End, one of the most dangerous areas of the city.
Let's go get shot, because that sounds like fun. No, seriously, getting shot just sounds like so much. Get out of the way! Burning Light Warrior. You look like some sort of mechanized Batman, to be honest. Moving on. To the crime alley! Hey, look, the bat symbol. To crime alley!
There are places in Gotham's East End where even Booster Gold fears to tread because they're creepy and dangerous. Worst is Crime Alley. Once an upper-class area known as Park Row, Crime Alley got its name for the murder of Thomas and Martha Wayne, two of Gotham's most prominent philanthropists. Their deaths marked Gotham's slide into tragedy and despair.
Yes, everybody knows the story of how Batman became Batman, but come on. I ain't gotta hear about this. Used clinic kiosk. Hello.
Founded by Dr. Leslie Tompkins, the East End Free Clinic offers health care to anyone who seeks it, including known criminals. It operates under a strict no-violence policy, respected by even Gotham's most hostile psychopaths. Here, there is always someone who wants to help. This Booster Gold endorsement was provided free of charge.
For some reason, the name Leslie Tompkins sounds really frickin' familiar. I'll be right back. I gotta go figure out what that's about. Figured out why Leslie Tompkins sounded so frickin' familiar. If you guys are familiar with the hit TV series Gotham, Leslie Tompkins is a character in that. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away as who her character is, but minus her name and such. I'm not gonna tell you like what she does as the character, but yeah, Leslie Tompkins, also known as Lee, is a character in the series Gotham. That's why her name sounded so familiar. I mean, I thought she was from Gotham, but I wasn't sure. Leave me alone, people. Shut up. Now you know.
This is the original Wayne Enterprises building. The company was founded in the 17th century, and the construction of this building in the 1800s marked the beginning of the, beginning for the world's largest multinational conglomerates. Many people in the East End have Wayne Enterprises to thank for improving their lives.
Someone's getting arrested. Someone has the right to an attorney? Uh-oh. Bad people for doing your stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Back to the police station we go. There's a person named Evil Tuna!
Gotham's East End has seen more than its share of tragedy. To those who work tirelessly to bring hope back to this troubled area, I award an official Booster Gold Gold Star of Excellence that I just now created. This is history in the making, people. You'll tell your grandchildren about this one day.
The only thing I'm going to tell my grandchildren about this day is how annoying your voice is.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. In this adventure, we return to Gotham's notorious East End to discover its rich history and hopefully avoid being mugged.
Wow. Gotham's super scary, man. This guy is still DC'd. To Gotham Docks! Away! We're here in rainy Gotham.
If you're looking to import illicit goods into Gotham, this is where you would do it, at Old Gotham Harbor. Shipping continues, but regulation is absent and corruption is rampant. Not a place that I, Booster Gold, can endorse. I only work with legitimate businesses, such as Bibbo's. You'll love their buns.
Is this guy just a walking self-promotion thing? It really sounds like it. To the lighthouse that we see in the distance. Yay! Where's the light at the top? Don't lighthouse. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, don't lighthouses have lights at the top? Hey, we explored Gotham's East End. Not sure how going to this one place explores that, but cool! Achievements!
This is the Cape Carmine Lighthouse, a beacon of light in the midst of gloomy waters. The lighthouse is a well-known landmark in Gotham, though few have ever stepped foot inside. I suggested that they convert the light into a Booster Gold signal, but they weren't interested.
I could probably see why they would not be interested. I don't think anybody would be interested in that. Just saying. And if somebody is interested in that, you're lying to yourself. Don't you dare be interested in that.
Gotham's East End was once one of the wealthiest areas of the city, but it is now a sad monument to that distant past. The buildings are the same, but are now in a state of ruin and filled with the hopeless poor. Only those with little regard for their own life dare to walk these crime-ridden streets.
Buildings are the same, yet they're in ruin and filled with poor people. Doesn't sound like they're the same to me, Booster Gold. Do you even know the definition of the word same? Same, meaning indifferent. Nothing changed. If the buildings are in ruin and filled with poor people, it's not the same! Unless they were built in ruin and filled with poor people. Ya jackass! Hey look, evil tuna.
So that was Gotham's East End. It's a dark and dismal place, and I hope you enjoyed touring it. This is Booster Gold.
I hate you.
Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Gotham's Amusement Mile, a rundown amusement park in the Otisburg district.
Somehow this guy got into a league that has the name Game of Thrones. How did you do that? That was an interesting sound. Please don't do it again. To the amusement park! Away!
Carlo Giraldi opened the Amusement Mile in Gotham City at the beginning of the 20th century. In a town where manufacturing and crime were the leading industries, people needed somewhere they could escape their everyday life. Giraldi's Amusement Mile was just such a place, until the factories closed down, then it went belly up and shut down.
Well, somehow, even though it went shut down, those lights up there are still working and providing light through the entire amusement park. It's doing very well for shut down, just saying. Usually when something's shut down, it means it's actually shut down.
Oh, the Funhouse. True Funhouses originated in the early 1900s at Coney Island and offered a number of amusement devices and clever tricks. I, Booster Gold, used to love Funhouses as a kid. Funhouses were virtual in my time, so you don't have to actually go anywhere like an amusement park or a carnival. Wait, hold on. I could have gone to a carnival?
He sounds so broken up about the fact that he did not get to go to a carnival. Sucks to be from the 25th century, doesn't it? Or
the original Ferris wheel was designed by George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. It opened to the public in 1893 in Chicago, Illinois, during the World's Fair. This Amusement Mile Ferris wheel was once a proud example of the popular ride, but much like Mr. Ferris's original wheel, it has been many years since it last moved.
Wow, that I lost my train of thought. Back to the police station for now, I guess. Wow, Evil Tuna is still here.
The Amusement Mile is a pale reflection of its former glory, unless you count being a hideout for the Joker or someone like that. I hope you enjoyed this exploration adventure.
GG. Eagle Fist.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures such as the Amusement Mile, Robinson Park, and Metropolis's exotic Chinatown. What's up? Today's exploration will take us to the Giordano Botanical Gardens and the Burnley Freight Yards of Gotham City.
To the Giordano Gardens. Yeah, that place. To there! Free falling and stopping before I hit the ground.
The Giordano Botanical Gardens are nothing short of extraordinary. Multiple shades of green flow down the yards, dotted with bright flowers in every color imaginable. Exotic statues line the lawn and lend a sense of artistry amidst the greenery. I don't see a Booster Gold statue. There must be one around here somewhere.
He's so full of himself. Like, honestly. This is like conceitment at its fine. That statue didn't have a head! Well, this is awkward.
A greenhouse is a building where plants are grown. I'm guessing you probably knew that. Well, did you know that they heat up as solar radiation from the sun is absorbed by the plants and soil within the building? This is why greenhouses are made of transparent materials. I guess you could say that the light from our sun makes the plants stronger.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
A botanical garden is a well-tended park displaying a large variety of plants that are often marked with their botanical names. Many times, a botanical garden will have a theme or specialize in particular types of plants. The Giordano Botanical Gardens specialize in whatever poison ivy leaves behind.
So, poisonous stuff that has the ability to kill all of mankind. Shut up, Grundy! What if I can take on Grundy? Hey, Grundy! Hiya! Nope, bad idea. Run away! Oh God, Jesus Christ! That was a flying Grundy. I didn't know he could do that.
Even though many years have passed since its heyday, the Burnley Freight Yards have remained virtually unchanged since their inception. From a distance, one can see miles of cargo cars and dock trains surrounded by bits and pieces of relics from the industrial age. Up close, there's a lot of rust and scraps of metal.
Really? You don't say. Back to the police station. Aw. No evil tuna. Damn it.
I, Booster Gold, have always been fascinated by big cities that have extensive gardens within them, surrounded by the glass and metal of modern buildings. Well, by always, I mean just now, and by fascinated, I mean mildly interested. Trains are cool, though.
Scallox.
Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Gotham University, renowned for its quality of education and gorgeous campus.
Really? That sounds so interesting. Do I sound interested? I hope I do. That's the thing I'm going for right now. Damn it! Still no evil tuna. To the university for education. Free falling. Oh, not this place. Oh, never mind. I thought this was gonna be a bad place.
This is Ford Hall, the main building for Gotham University. From here, students take their first step towards building a future. In the 25th century, even I, Booster Gold, walked through these doors as a Gotham University student. Well, not those doors. Ford Hall will end up being rebuilt a few times in the coming centuries.
Why? Does it get exploded? Do you guys in the 25th century not know how to maintain old buildings? You'd think you'd learn how to do that after centuries upon centuries. Rotunda Square.
Gotham University's Rotunda Square. This beautiful domed pavilion that centers the square was donated anonymously by a wealthy Gotham University alumnus. This, in my opinion, shows the true value of a good education. Kind of makes me wish I, Booster Gold, had graduated from Gotham University instead of being expelled. Let's move on.
Why does he always cancel out the stories that actually sound relatively interesting? And, this is not a square. There are no edges. Thank you very much. There's edges up there, but there's not here. This is not a square. This is not a square. No. How dare you call yourself a square? You squareless object, you. Dare you.
Looking out over the river, this peaceful park is an unrivaled campus landmark. Its elegant fountains and articulate stonework perfectly balance the natural beauty of the riverside view. Even in my time, few things were better than basking in the moonlight reflected off the water with someone special at your side.
Oh my god. He actually said something that could have been deep and meaningful but didn't actually mention his own name. He's learning. What do we do? Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Wait, was that Evil Tuna? Evil Tuna!
Gotham University holds a special place in my heart. I was a star quarterback on the school football team back in the 25th century. If certain events I don't wish to talk about hadn't taken place, I, Booster Gold, might have graduated and maybe played professional football, and I probably wouldn't have traveled back to this time period. Of course, if that had happened, you'd be standing here listening to silence.
Did he just say something intelligent?
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure takes place in Gotham's Otisburg, the industrial and manufacturing center of the city.
I think Booster Gold said something intelligent. Oh my god. He is learning. Ladies and gentlemen, Evil Tuna. To the Nightstone Spotting Complex, away!
The Knights Dome Sporting Complex is relatively new to Gotham and hosts all of the major sports teams in the city. Thousands of fans gather to watch their teams and do so in comfort and style, matched by few other stadiums. I've had my share of triumphs on the gridiron. Never at Knights Dome, but, I'm working on it.
Monarch playing cards. I think this is also a building that we get an achievement for being at. Let's find out. I think so. Pretty. Why is it like all of us? Why is Gotham always so freaking rainy? God. Sucks. Enter factory. Apparently there's something there. Don't want to go in there.
The Monarch Playing Card Company is almost as famous for its penchant for being robbed as it is for making top-notch playing cards. Why someone would choose to rob a playing card company is not something I have been able to figure out. It seems too much of a wild card to me.
Of course, it had been way too long since they made a pun. They had to do it. Hey, look, Ace Chemicals. This place is huge. Ace. You think we're at Ace Chemicals yet? Just a thought. Everything is like... Oh, oops. Passed over the thing that I need to be at. Everything is like super high level here. It's probably stuff I don't want to mess with. Shut up, woman.
The Ace chemical plant haunts its city block like a terrifying scarecrow-induced hallucination. Toxic sludge still bubbles and burps in many of the chemical storage pools, so be careful not to fall into one of them. I seriously doubt you'd be smiling if that happens.
Was that a throwback to like the original Tim Burton Batman, where Jack Nicholson's character fell into the vat at Ace Chemicals and came out smiling? I think it was. Good job, DC Universe. 10 points to Gryffindor. If you're a Gryffindor, that is. Yeah, I see you. Moving on. Back to the police station. Evil Tuna.
Do your eyes burn a bit from all of the chemical and industrial waste? Well, that's a part of every visit to Otisburg and should go away in a few hours. I hope you enjoyed your time there. I'm Booster Gold. Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. Today's adventure will take you to Gotham's Arkham Island, a small island dominated by the infamous mental institution that shares its name.
Really now? Is that like 4 different people with super speed? Yeah, wow. It is like the super speed squad. Evil Tuna! To Arkham Island! Hello, Booster Gold.
Arkham Island houses the D'Angelo Sewer Treatment Plant, the largest processing plant of its type in the eastern seaboard. It is well known in Gotham that it's the favored spot for the local crime families to get rid of evidence and fallen enemies. Wait, I didn't know that.
Oh, Booster Gold's gonna be found out by the mob. GG, get wrecked. That's why you never disclose information like that. You know, in the past we've already discovered that Booster Gold is very terrible at creeping. God, I can't even speak tonight. Hey, we explored Arkham Island. Woo! But no, we've already disclosed in the past that Booster Gold is very terrible at keeping secrets in which that he should be keeping.
Arkham Island seems like an odd place for an environmentally conscious company like Envirotech to establish a port, but so they did. Envirotech seeks to clean up the planet by developing technology that is less harmful to the environment. Oh, I get it. Much like Arkham Asylum wants to clean up our cities by removing those who are harmful to their populations.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Booster Gold. You probably said something smart there, and I just completely spaced out a little bit. Let's just take a second to... Never mind. Guess the bat signal doesn't like it when you look at it. Why does it tell us to go to the gate last? That makes no sense to me. Well, here, go right inside and just explore everything else. But the gate, that's, you know, where you entered. That's not important.
The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the Criminally Insane is a psychiatric hospital that imprisons many of Gotham City's most notorious criminals. The asylum has a long and brutal history, all the way from its origins.
Don't forget to wear your jacket while out on the grounds.
Well, thank you for cutting Booster Gold off. I mean, honestly, that was kind of... Hey, okay, so it's amazing that that signal over there at the East End Police Station beams all the way up to where you can see the bat signal pretty much anywhere in the city. And there goes the bat signal. Never mind. It's fun knowing you. Honestly, I don't see why clouds cover up where it would end. Wouldn't it just, like, shine in front of the clouds? Logic with Chaotic Skittle. Back to the police station. People who Boosty, please stop setting me all over Gotham, please. This is the
Some
last
people
one.
say that Arkham Asylum is a dark stain on Gotham, but despite its sorrowful history, it at least attempts to make the city a better, safer place. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Arkham Island. I'm Booster Gold.
Well, everybody, I came out here to hopefully catch Evil Tuna for the outro, but it seems Evil Tuna is gone. But they are the real MVP. The real MVP. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe to Skedoodles and let us know that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching my next Chaotic Skittle, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out!